Vietnam is not a place you simply visit. It is a place that slowly opens itself to you. A land where mist rises over limestone mountains, rivers move like silk through ancient valleys, and every road seems to lead toward a story older than memory. From above, Vietnam feels almost unreal. In Ninh Binh, the emerald waterways of Trang An wind quietly between towering limestone cliffs. Small boats drift beneath green mountains, passing lotus ponds, rice fields, temple roofs, and hidden cave mouths carved by time. Here, the landscape does not rush, it breathes. The still water reflects the sky, reeds move gently in the wind, and every bend in the river feels like a doorway into another world. Not far away, Tam Quoc reveals a softer beauty, golden rice fields, calm rivers, and wooden boats gliding beneath vertical karst mountains. From the ridge of Hang Mua, Vietnam stretches out in layers. Stone stairways, green valleys, river bends, and distant peaks fading into the morning haze. This is the quiet power of northern Vietnam, peaceful, ancient, and unforgettable. Then the journey moves north toward Cao Bang, where Ban Gioc Waterfall crashes down in white curtains of mist. The water falls with power, but the surrounding valleys remain calm. Green hills, quiet rivers, and karst cliffs standing like guardians along the borderlands. Further east, Ha Long Bay appears like a dream on the sea. Thousands of limestone islets rise from calm blue water, creating one of the most iconic landscapes in Asia. Nearby, Cat Ba and Lan Ha Bay offer a quieter rhythm. Hidden coves, floating villages, and peaceful shorelines where the ocean seems to whisper against the cliffs. In central Vietnam, the land becomes sacred and historic. At Phong Nha, cave entrances open beneath jungle-covered mountains. Inside, enormous chambers reveal the hidden world below the surface. Stone, silence, underground rivers, and beams of light falling through the darkness. Then comes Hue, the former imperial capital. The imperial citadel stands with ancient walls, royal gates, courtyards, and quiet reflections of a past dynasty. At Khai Dinh Mausoleum, stone steps and detailed architecture rise into the hills. At Hang Mua Pagoda, the perfume river flows slowly beside one of Vietnam's most peaceful spiritual landmarks. And then, Hoi An. As daylight softens, the ancient town begins to glow. Yellow walls, tiled roofs, narrow lanes, wooden houses, lanterns, and the riverfront create a feeling that is both intimate and timeless. The Japanese-covered bridge stands as a symbol of the town's history. Nearby, palm waterways carry small basket boats through green canals. Hoi An is not only beautiful, it is gentle. It invites you to slow down, look closer, and feel the quiet charm of Vietnamese culture. Further south along the coast, Da Nang brings together mountains, beaches, and modern energy. The Lady Buddha of Sun Tra looks out over the sea. Marble mountains rise with caves, pagodas, and stone paths. High above the hills, the Golden Bridge curves through the clouds, held by giant stone hands, creating one of Vietnam's most unforgettable modern landmarks. From there, the Hai Van Pass winds between mountain and ocean, a road of dramatic turns, sweeping views, and endless blue horizons. But Vietnam is not only temples, rivers, and coastlines. It is also the wild beauty of the highlands. In Ha Giang, the Dong Van Karst Plateau rises in sharp stone ridges and deep valleys. The road through Ma Pi Leng Pass clings to the mountainside, revealing one of the most breathtaking canyon views in the country. Below, the No Q River cuts through the cliffs in a ribbon of turquoise water. This is Vietnam at its most dramatic, raw, remote, and powerful. In Sapa and Mu Cang Chai, the mountains become softer again. Terraced rice fields curve along the hillsides like giant green steps. Clouds drift over valleys. Villages sit quietly beneath high ridges. And when the light touches the fields, the entire landscape seems to glow. Further south, Mai Chau and Phu Quoc offer peaceful rural valleys, bamboo forests, rice paddies, and traditional stilt houses surrounded by mountains. Here, Vietnam feels close to the earth, simple, natural, human. Then the journey continues into the central highlands. Dalat appears with pine hills, cool air, lakes, waterfalls, and flower gardens. The atmosphere changes completely. Gentle, romantic, and fresh. Elephant Waterfall brings movement and sound, while the surrounding hills offer a peaceful escape from the heat of the lowlands. And then, suddenly, Vietnam changes again. At Mui Ne, red and white sand dunes roll under the sun like a desert beside the sea. Fishing boats gather along the coast, and the shoreline glows with color at sunrise. Further along the coast, Nha Trang opens into bright beaches and clear blue water. Vinh Hai Bay reveals cliffs, coves, and quiet coastal roads. Quy Nhon offers peaceful bays and soft golden light. And Dadia Reef shows the strange beauty of natural stone formations shaped by ancient volcanic forces. Offshore, Vietnam becomes even more serene. Phu Quoc offers tropical beaches, palm-lined coasts, and warm island sunsets. Con Dao feels more remote. Clear water, quiet islands, wild coastline, and a sense of untouched beauty. In the south, the Mekong Delta tells a different story. Here, life moves with the water. Canals run between coconut palms, boats carry fruit and flowers, and rivers connect villages, markets, farms, and families. The landscape is flat, green, and alive. A world shaped by patience, tradition, and the rhythm of the river. Then, in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam becomes modern and electric. Skylines rise above busy streets. Lights reflect on glass towers. Motorbikes flow through the city like a living current that is fast, colorful, and full of energy. A symbol of Vietnam moving confidently into the future. And finally, Hanoi. The capital holds the soul of old Vietnam. Around Hoan Kiem, trees lean over the water. Ancient streets weave through the quarter, and the Hanoi Opera House stands with timeless elegance. The city is layered with history, memory, and daily life. Street food, old balconies, quiet courtyards, and the sound of a city that never loses its character. This is Vietnam, a country of mountains and rivers, of temples and lanterns, of coastlines, caves, waterfalls, rice fields, ancient towns, modern cities, and islands touched by sunlight. But more than anything, Vietnam is a feeling. It is the calm of a boat moving through a limestone valley, the silence before sunrise in the mountains, the glow of lanterns beside an old river, the sound of waves meeting a quiet shore. Vietnam is beautiful because it is alive. Every landscape carries a story. Every road leads to another discovery, and every moment invites you to look deeper. So come closer. Follow the rivers, cross the mountains, walk through the ancient streets, and let Vietnam reveal itself, one breathtaking scene at a time.